Chester, yes.
Are about fixing the problems ailing America.
There it is.
This is what they do. They can't quit Trump.
Boy.
They just can't quit him. They need him. They need him. They need him. They can't. Actually, governing is hard. And Donald Trump actually did an amazing job of governing. They cannot stand the fact that now it's hard work. So now it's emoting. We're going to get into that tonight. They're all emoting tonight. It's like an extended Oprah Winfrey show tonight on the floor of the House. You won't believe this video. We're going to get into it later on in the show.
We're stirring the pot, even in the handoff. Here we go.
I got to do it. Once again, people will not believe what we're going to show them that happened tonight on the House floor.
Well, she said, and he said,
all these problems.
straight up,
you might be shocked.
I'm giving, but like, not giving, and like lacking pain.
I'm Laura Ingram. This is the Ingram Angle from Washington tonight. Now, the left is targeting its political opponents for protected speech. Just existing as a conservative is enough for them to target you. Well, tonight, we're going to bring you the story of someone who has seen his life upended for just having attended Trump's January 6th speech. It's unreal. Plus, while Democrats in the media obsessed, and I mean obsessed, over a freshman congressman's committee assignment, tonight, okay, we're hearing more stories about the flood of illegals that are already pouring over our southern border. Tonight, reporter Julio Rosas is on the ground, and he has exclusive video. Other reporters aren't doing it, but we are. But first, Biden turns on our troops. That's the focus of tonight's angle. The leftists that now dominate the Democrat Party hate just about everything associated with American tradition, from flags to monuments to even Christianity, which is why it was bitterly ironic that Joe Biden should communicate his latest ideological purge during an appearance at the National Prayer Breakfast.
We just have to open our eyes. Just witnessed images that we've never imagined. Images that now we'll never forget. A violent assault on the U.S. Capitol. An assault on our democracy and our capital. A violent attack that threatened lives and
He
took
don't even
lives.
go to the press and
We know now we
whatnot. His
must
advertising all
defeat
mess up.
political extremism, white
I'm going
supremacy,
straight to the top.
and domestic terrorism.
You put him
Well,
on
usually
counter,
Capitol Hill
go
riots,
for
of course, that's
love.
the justification. I know it's only a matter of time until Biden and his administration would turn their sights on the U.S. military. Now, Biden's Pentagon chief has announced, we mentioned this briefly last night when it broke, a stand down of all U.S. military forces in order to scour the ranks for so-called extremists. Lloyd Austin, the new Secretary of Defense, hinted at a possible purge during his confirmation hearing.
People waiting to get
I will fight hard to stamp out sexual assault and to rid our ranks of racists and extremists. The job of the Department of Defense is to keep America safe from our enemies. But we can't do that if some of those enemies lie within our own ranks.
Of course, well, what he really meant then, and what he would like to do now, is rid the military of all strong conservatives and, of course, Trump supporters. Now think of all the challenges America is facing at this moment, with the rise of China especially. And this is what our defense chief is focused on? Now, Reuters is reporting that the Biden administration doesn't even have a plan for how to conduct its so-called review or what the stand-down would even
I'm supposed to have bread, shrimp, and things, and cocktail
shots. One
shots.
thing is for sure, if this is substantive and not symbolic, it will do grave damage to our military preparedness and morale. Our men and women in uniform have been asked to sacrifice multiple tours many times for so long, and oftentimes ridiculous engagements, idiotic wars. And now the Biden administration rewards them by casting them as potential domestic terrorists, ticking time bombs of white supremacy. You can always count on think tank generals whose salaries are funded by rich donors to side with the Democrats on an issue like this. Like Thomas Claudus, a retired Army Brigadier General who told Fortune magazine he's really worried about the enemy within, saying, we're probably talking
And who
about
you gotta talk to?
thousands across the Department of
I gotta go
Defense.
talk to the YMGA.
Many of them will have already run their mouth.
YMGA used
put
to like,
things
you know
on
what I'm saying,
social
they're like,
media. Now, people like him will claim that
something
it's
like
fine for defense personnel to have strong political views that are conservative, but in practice,
funding
we already know how this is all going to play out.
New volume,
Look at how fast the National Guard moved against its own ranks after the Capitol riot. Apparently admitting more than 25,000 National Guardsmen, removing a dozen or so from inaugural duty, somewhat dubious grounds, by the way. So you post something on Facebook about, I don't know, standing for the national anthem at football games, and the next thing you know, you could be labeled a white nationalist. You text a friend about how you think Trump stood for the forgotten man and woman, and you're practically a KKK member. If Democrats were really concerned about stamping out extremism, they'd be looking in the mirror. How many wacky, incendiary, inflammatory, defamatory, hateful things have been said by their members over the past 5 years, or heck, just over the past month?
Well, let's just leave that alone.
We should devote just an entire show just to left-wing extremism, which runs the gamut from Antifa to BLM to open borders. You think we're all living on stolen land. And where were Biden and friends when Islamic radicals infiltrated our military ranks during the War on Terror? Now, thankfully, some of these attacks were thwarted, but many innocent Americans were also killed.
The Muslim convert who killed a U.S. Army recruiter in Little Rock, Arkansas.
The Army private arrested and charged with allegedly plotting an attack at Fort Hood. PFC Nasser Abdul was arrested at a motel in...
But that's not what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? I was just on strength.